Where'd you go? I miss you so. Do you love me? Do you need me? Hello everyone. I didn't have a video for today, so I figured I would just go ahead and film a get ready with me. So I'm about to go out to dinner for Valentine's Day, so I was like, why not? I'll just film a quick little get ready with me video thing. So I'm gonna start out with moisturizing with my Clean and Clear Acne Solutions moisturizer. I use this thing like every day, and it is my favorite moisturizer. I love it so much. It smells nice and fresh, and I think it's been clearing up my skin. It's been really diminishing the amount of hormonal acne that I have, which is fantastic. So now I'm gonna do my e.l.f. Hydrating Water Essence. Normally I apply this before my moisturizer, but I really want to have a fresh dewy look, so I'm going to apply that now. And this has purified water, coconut water, and algae, and it's amazingly moisturizing and soothing on your skin, and it's just wonderful, and I love it. Primer first, that's important. So I'm using my Too Faced Hangover RX primer, which I'm running very low on, and I need to get some more, but $32 is a lot of money, so it'll happen eventually, just not now. But yeah, I really like this primer, especially when I want to do a finish, because it makes my foundation look more radiant and plump, or makes my skin look more radiant and plump, not my foundation. I'm gonna use my MAC Studio Fix fluid, and so my MAC Studio Fix, and this is in NC15 because I'm pale AF. Believe it or not, I used to be an NC25 when I was a lifeguard. And then take my e.l.f. Ultimate Bond. I literally just like threw my brush. Anyways, I'm gonna take my e.l.f. Ultimate blending brush and stipple that in. Well, I'm gonna apply it first, you know, that's the thing. And then I'm just gonna stipple it in and buff it out, and I'm so sorry about the light right now. It keeps like readjusting itself, and I'm just like, can you not? So yeah, I'm just stippling this in. I really love this foundation because it gives you a nice satin matte finish while maintaining an extremely full coverage. So yay MAC. Love MAC so much. I've used it, like, as I've said in previous videos, I've used it literally since high school, and every time I buy a new bottle, I'm just like, yes. Like the smell, just everything about it makes me happy. Now that the foundation is on, sorry, I'm just like wiping off my brush because, you know, hygiene. So now I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, which is somewhere. It is right here. I found it. Don't worry, guys. So I'm just going to take that concealer and go under my eyes, brighten that ish up, because y'all know dark circles aren't fun. They just don't look that attractive, you know? They're like blue and purple, and you'll look exhausted, and we want to look awake and radiant, right? So that's what we're doing. I'm going to blend that out with my Real Techniques Expert Blending Brush. I think that's what it's called. I always forget the name of this brush, and I'm just like, this is literally my favorite brush. Like, how do I not know? How do I not know? You know what I mean? Okay, so now that that's blended out, I am going to apply my powder with this e.l.f. Beautifully Precise blending brush. It doesn't have the name on it, which is unfortunate, but this collection is just pretty. I mean, look at it, it's beautiful. And then they're great brushes. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and buff the powder into my skin, because that's what you do with powder, you know, you buff it in. So I am, and this is gonna be like chatty, so I'm sorry. So I am going to start doing videos about serial killers and unsolved murder cases and stuff like that, because that is what I'm studying right now. That's the field I want to go into. I'm going to be a forensic psychologist, and I like talking about that stuff. So if you guys find that interesting, let me know. I mean, I'm doing the video anyway, so if there's any like specific cases or specific like serial killers or anything like that you want to hear about, please let me know. I'm in the process of getting that stuff together and ready. So hopefully by this week I'll have a video up, but like in that like category, if you will. So now I'm taking my butter bronzer in Light Bronzer by Physicians Formula. So every time I open this up, I'm like, I just gotta smell it, because it smells like a freaking Caribbean vacation, and I love it. I'm just bronzing up, like, I'm not gonna contour, I'm just kind of warming up my face. I just want it to be kind of soft. Nothing too crazy. And I mean, you're probably like, Caitlin, I can't even see anything. I know. I just like my bronzer to be very subtle. Like, you can notice a difference, like, sorry. You can notice a difference, like, on my face, but, like, on the camera, it's not very noticeable. You can kind of see it, but. So now, I'm gonna get my blush, if I can find it. Oh, here it is. So this is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Brush. This is a deluxe sample. It was a birthday present from Sephora, and it is in the color Parte, or Parte, yeah, Party, okay, whatever. It's this one. And it's just a really nice subtle pink, and I love it. So I'm just doing that real quick. Like I said, it's very subtle. So we're gonna do eyes now. Take, and now the washer is gonna be loud. Son of a bitch! Now that the washer's calmed down a little bit, it's still kind of loud. Sorry if you can hear that, but I gotta film because I'm trying to get ready because I'm really hungry. Now that the washer's calmed down a little bit, it's still kind of loud. Sorry if you can hear that, but I gotta film because I'm trying to get ready because I'm really hungry and I want to go eat. So now that it's quieted down a little bit, I am going to take Passion right here and apply that all over the lid. And this is just a Smashbox brush that I got when I bought the full exposure palette. So let me just get this all over my lid and whatnot. I'm still talking because I feel weird sitting here silently, because that's just, I don't know, I'm an awkward person. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm going to take the color, actually I'm gonna mix, okay, I'm just gonna take Purr right here, and I'm gonna use the fluffy end of the brush and just put that in my crease. I didn't want anything like too fluffy, like I didn't want to use, whatchamacallit, this one, because this one's like not like defined enough. Like it's good for blending it all out, which I will use it for in a minute, but it's not like defined enough to where I can like control where it's going, if that makes sense. This is difficult, man. I don't know how all you beauty gurus like do it in this mirror like this, man. This is hard. Props. Okay. So I'll do a little bit more on this eye. So as you can see, I'm not super like structured with it. I really like just kind of a smoked out, effortless sort of eye. Now I'm gonna take, oh, the H is fading. That's look at that. It's gone. The H is gone. Okay, it's done. So I'm gonna take Hypnotic right here. This is a shimmery dark maroon color, and put that in my outer corner. I'm just using a bigger mirror right here, guys, because I suck. I'm not beauty guru enough to do it in the palette mirror. This outer corner as well, obviously, because we want our eyes to match, because if they didn't, that'd be kind of weird, you know? Like, a little bit questionable. So yeah, I'm just deepening that outer corner with this color, which is Hypnotic. Okay, so this obviously looks weird. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix it, I promise. Don't worry. So I'm gonna take the color Foxy, and it's a shimmery champagne, and I'm gonna put that in the lid, but first I'm gonna take my MAC Fix Plus and just spray the brush to add more pigment. This I can do in the palette. This isn't too hard. This involves minimal effort, so you know I can do that. Packing that shadow on the lid to get a really intense pigment, which really isn't that difficult to do with these shadows. They're freaking awesome and they smell delicious. I'm gonna take lace, which is this color right here, and put that in my brow bone as a highlight. And then I'm also going to take, I don't know if I have the brush, I do. I'm going to take this BH Cosmetics brush, and it's just like a dome, like really dense brush. I'm going to take the MAC Fix Plus again and spray this so I can intensify the highlight. And I'm going to take lace again and go right in the inner corner and a little bit onto the waterline. I thought I like put my brush in a matte color at first, and I was like, girl, why? So yeah, I'm just highlighting my inner corners with this really light champagne glittery color, because y'all know you need a blinding highlight. This isn't even that blinding though, not gonna lie guys with it. And I'm going to take this clean blending brush right here and just even everything out. See how that looks much better now that I've like blended it a little bit better. Where'd it go? I missed you so. What do y'all think? Y'all think? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do, but it's kind of red. It's like not champagne. Like I'm gonna use this MAC Dazzle shadow in Last Dance, and it's just really pretty. It reminds me of like the oh wait, maybe this is it. No, this isn't it. It reminds me of the Urban Decay Moon Dust eyeshadows. I think that's what it's called. So I'm gonna take this another brush by VH Cosmetics, and again this is a dense packing brush for shadow. I mean, maybe it's not, but that's what I use it for. I don't know. So I'm just gonna take this color and lightly dab it on, because I don't necessarily want the pigment in it. I just want like the glitter. Another good option for this look, this is Millionaire by ColourPop, and that would have looked really pretty, but I decided to go with MAC lips. No. So I am not a huge fan of like liner, so I'm just doing some mascara to complete the eyes, and I will not be applying falsies because I'm just not a falsies person. Like, I bought some and I really want to learn how to apply them correctly, but okay, didn't get it. But I'm just really bad at it and I can't figure it out. So like, I've tried applying them with lashes, I've tried applying them like with mascara, I've tried applying them without mascara, but I'm just gonna move you over a little bit. But no matter what I do, every time I just fail epically. So I've given up as of right now. I'm gonna try to watch some lash tutorials and see if I can get better at it, but as of now I suck. So yeah, because every time I wore falsies in the past, it has been like MAC applied them because I had to wear them for recitals. And if you don't know what a recital is, it is just a dance performance that studios do, and I was required to wear falsies, and so when MAC would do my makeup, I would ask them to put falsies on so that I didn't have to do it, because I literally can't. And my mom tried doing it for me one time, and oh my gosh, so she tried doing it for me one time, and the glue got in my eyes and it hurt so bad. And so I normally just do a lengthening mascara like this, but I kind of want them to have some volume. So I'm gonna take my Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara and just kind of zhuzh them up a little bit. See how it's making them a little bit more thicker and, like, you know, noticeable. I'm gonna do my lower lash line. And I do this very gently because I am super picky about how my lower lash line looks. Like, it is honestly ridiculous how, like, meticulous I am about this. So Oh wait, just kidding. I'm gonna do my brows now. I'm just gonna use my Maneater palette as my mirror. So yeah, I am just starting in the middle, and this is what I like to do with. Okay, so here's the thing. I have a brow pomade from BH Cosmetics, but I literally hate using pomades. So yeah, that's that. So I use this Essence Make Me Brow Gel. I just think it makes your brows look more natural. And for me, like, I'm not really big on shape. More so, like, I just want you to know my brows are there. You know what I mean? Because, like, I have much darker hair than, like, my natural hair. So it doesn't, like, really look like my brows are there because they're blonde. So I'm just kind of trying to even out the playing field. You know what I mean? I have the lipstick I wanted, and now it's back. So I'm using the Too Faced Melted Chocolate in Melted Chihuahua. This is... I'm almost out. And I have never, ever, ever used up a lipstick before in my life. And so now I'm taking... You know what? I'm just going to wear this on its own. I was going to take one of my BH lip glosses to apply over it, but I'm really liking this on its own. So I'm just gonna throw this in my purse and wear this because this is a lip gloss I was gonna use, and it's, oh man, I can't even see, it's so tiny. Look at that. How am I supposed to read any of that? I mean, but I'm pretty sure it's Hulk chocolate. I don't know for sure, but yeah, anyway. So I'm going to spray my face with MAC Prep and Prime. And then I'm just going to take this Maneater palette and pan my face. And when you use any sort of face, like setting spray, you want to make sure you continue to look like straight ahead and do not make any expressions, because otherwise it will sink into those lines, etc. And that's like not what you're wanting to accomplish. So make sure you look straight and don't like furrow your brow or whatever you want to call it. And yeah, so I'm done getting ready at this point, aside from my hair, but I'm not gonna do that on camera because it takes forever. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me. Like I said, comment down below how your Valentine's Day went. I'd love to hear from you, good, bad. I just sat at home and watched Netflix. I really don't care. I'd love to talk to you guys. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Valentine's Day. I'll see you in the next video. Please take the time to subscribe and click the thumbs up button if you liked it. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.